Good afternoon. We're here today at 3485 Windsor Avenue to celebrate the renovated skilled nursing unit and the new assisted living services and, of course, the ribbon cutting ceremony for Stonehill Franciscan services. We have here today the CEO, Eric Thomas, and we'll be talking to him in a little bit and getting his take on the whole thing. My name is Nancy Dunkel, and I'm Market President of Fidelity Bank and Trust, and I'm Vice Chair of the Chamber of Commerce. And on behalf of the 1,400 members that we have, Eric, we thank you for your investment in Dubuque. We know that this has been a big project, and it's a great assistance to the community, and for that we thank you. We have several people here today to also thank you, and why don't we start with Joyce Connors with the city representative. Joyce?
Thank you. Eric and staff, on behalf of Mayor Buell and the rest of our council and our city staff, we would like to congratulate you. You know, Stonehill's been around here for a long time, and really had a good reputation, has a good reputation, and you're continuing to build on that, and we thank you for that. You're really in my backyard. It's nice to have a ribbon cutting up here in the north end of town. You provide a wonderful assistance. I've known several people and a couple of my neighbors who have stayed here in years past, and it's a much needed service in a community, and we appreciate that you continue not to just keep the status quo, but to keep building it and making it better. So thank you. And I'm going to get a little plug in now for Stonehill. My husband and I, listen up there, and you people watching on TV. My husband and I just came back from Hawaii because last fall we went to the annual benefit dinner for Stonehill, and we've always supported Stonehill. And so, you know, you buy those chances thinking, oh, this money to a good cause. And somebody gets to win that grand prize, and this year we did it. So we went to Hawaii. We have just And so the message, of course, is next November, October, when is it? September, okay. Next September, next fall. When you see that they're having their annual dinner, be sure and sign up to go because it's a wonderful event. And be sure and buy those chances because people really do win. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm Carla Bragg, and I'm on the City Council, and I get to talk for 2 seconds because it's a bully pulpit. I took the mic. I am up here because I wouldn't have missed this Stonehill update because my mother spent the last 3 years of her life in this place, and it was a wonderful, wonderful blessing for our family and for my mother. And I'm interested to see the upgrades because when my husband and I moved 6 years ago, I said to Jim, I said, we're not doing this again until we go to Stonehill. I said, because it's such a mess to move. And so I anxiously await a tour. Congratulations to the board, to the fundraisers, to the donors, and to everyone that made this a wonderful reality for our whole community of Dubuque because we like to take care of our elderly. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla. We also want to say congratulations on behalf of the Dubuque County Board of Supervisors. And next I want to talk a little bit about the people in the red coats. They're the arm of the chamber, and they're the welcome committee. And so we have Jim Shoemaker here today who would like to make a presentation on behalf of the ambassadors.
Congratulations to you, your staff, the board, and of course the residents here at Stonehill. The group behind you in the red jackets are your chamber ambassadors. We're excited to be here to help celebrate this ribbon cutting with you. We know that you're excited, and there are a lot of people here. This is a big one, so congratulations. It's apparent that you have a lot of support out there. To help commemorate the day, we put together a nice media package for you, and Mr. Paul Hemmer of Radio Dubuque has been announcing your ribbon cutting throughout the day on his 4 radio stations. The stills that Sally has taken along with the filming that Steve is doing will be featured on the Dubuque cable stations. Thanks to Brian Zeman from On Media, and Lamar Advertising as well has been displaying it on their digital billboard on US 20, a nice benefit to you as a chamber member, value of about $3,000. So thank you to Paul, thanks to Brian Zeman, thanks to Lamar. we'd like to present you with this certificate. It's been designed by Mr. Gary Olson and framed by Creative Touch Galleries, thanks to Bill Casebauer. It says, on the occasion of your ribbon-cutting ceremony, Stonehill Franciscan Services, we celebrate your success and the contribution you have made to Dubuque's economy and business community. Eric, we hope you'll proudly display that here at your residence. Also are the business cards of the folks in attendance today. Those are for you as well. Best of luck. Congratulations.
That's awesome. A lot of nice words here. And why don't you tell us a little bit now, Eric, about how this came to be and the whole process and anything to put on TV to sell this place?
I think it first started probably in 2007 when the boards, the Stonehill Benevolent Foundation and the Stonehill Franciscan Services Board, along with the Strategic Planning Committee, the Sisters of St. Francis, several groups of people held a board retreat and started thinking about strategic planning for future services of the elderly in the community, for the direction of Stonehill going forward. Lots of things were done after that, an operational assessment, a market study, and a strategic plan. And parts of those strategic plans were these skilled nursing units and the assisted living for some of the people that needed assistance that were in independent living. So, culmination of lots of people over the last few years to get to this point today. So it really is a great moment for us all.
Thank you. If people have any questions about Stonehill getting their loved ones here, where should they call? Want to tell us anything along those lines?
Sure, you could start with Sister Bertha Bonert, our administrator. Sister, do you want to raise your hand in case people don't know who you are? I'm sure she can answer your questions. However, she may refer you to our admissions director, LaDonna. I don't know if you want to raise your hand too. You probably go to the admissions director.